Hello, this is Pastor John with my weekly update for all of you today. I hope you've been enjoying the warmer temperatures and beautiful sunshine. Only in Cleveland can we go from measurable snow 2 weeks ago on Mother's Day weekend to a tropical heat wave. It's crazy. Well, these seasonal changes are also a reflective of the many changes taking place here at Royal Redeemer as we continue to adapt to this new normal and prepare for your return to our campus. As we begin to plan for on-site worship in the near future, I ask that you would take a moment to fill out a short but very important Royal Redeemer Reentry Survey, a survey that'll help us to safely serve you and your family. You'll find the survey on our website, and if you need a copy of the survey mailed to you, simply contact the church. And just so you know, the survey link on our website will expire Sunday, June 7th. So please fill out the survey. It'll help us to better refine our phased reentry plan. Now, this plan will be sent either by email or ground mail for those of you who have indicated that preference. It'll also be located on our website. The phased reentry plan will outline the various stages we will need to work through before normal operations can safely resume. So please be on the lookout for the phased reentry plan. It should be available very soon. Now, shifting gears a bit, I know many of you were looking forward to the indoor missions garage sale. However, due to circumstances involving the pandemic, the event had to be canceled. So please keep all of your treasures for next year's garage sale. Well, this weekend, we're going to be launching an 8-week sermon series called Joyful, a study of Philippians. Philippians was a personal letter that Paul wrote as he sat for 2 years imprisoned and chained for preaching the gospel. Yet instead of wallowing in misery or sadness, Paul demonstrates an attitude filled with hope and joy. This weekend, I'll examine finding joy in others and how, instead of merely tolerating the different people in our lives, we can experience joy as God empowers us to be loving and patient and grateful for them. As we've done in the past, both the traditional and contemporary services will be available for viewing on Saturday beginning at 5:30 p.m. And then either before or after worship, please remember to take a moment to fill out the online digital connection card. Also, small group signups are now available online. Just find a group with a time slot that best fits with your schedule and sign up. Most small groups will be launching with the beginning of this new sermon series, so sign up now and enjoy this wonderful opportunity to reconnect or develop new relationships during this time of social distancing. The small group materials will be based on our current sermon series on Philippians and can be found on our website. Well, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but we've been including an invite to online worship link in the weekly update. The goal is to get you to use that link and encourage your family members and friends and neighbors to worship with us online. But let me take it one step further and ask you to invite your neighbors to join us online by placing one of these super cool Royal Redeemer yard signs in your front lawn. These signs are available for pickup and are located under the portico just outside the main entrance to the sanctuary. To help offset the expense of these signs, we're simply asking for a $5 minimum donation. Just mail a check to Royal Redeemer and write yard sign donation on the memo line. So thank you. Well, there were a lot of smiles and a lot of air hugs when we delivered the gift cards that you donated for Servant Saturday. Whether it was to our first responders or the caregivers at our local nursing homes, they were so deeply moved and appreciative of the love and support that you showed them through your generosity. So thank you for your donation. Also, we continue to receive an outpouring of love and support from our community as well. For example, last weekend, Boy Scout Pack 218 from Royal Redeemer collected food and cash donations for our next emergency food distribution. Boy, God used them in a powerful, wonderful way to bless others. And again, for that, we give thanks. One last thing I'd like to share. Today is the last day to submit photos for our high school and college senior video message. During online worship the first weekend of June, we're going to joyfully lift them up as we focus on this wonderful achievement. So upload your photos using this link. Well, finally, let me close with the words of Paul in Philippians 1 verses 3 through 6, where he says, "I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ." Paul's words accurately reflect my personal love for Christ's church here at Royal Redeemer, as well as my prayer for each and every one of you, that God would fill you with His joy. As always, continue to check your email, Facebook, and our website for updates. And may God continue to keep you and your loved ones safe and in good health.